Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. For those who have not subscribed to my channel, I would highly recommend because I have been covering a lot on immigration. I am from immigration background, so I would be talking sense whatever the suggestion I'm going to make, since I have been the part of the system for a very long time. All right, so today topic would be TR to PR pathway. Again, the latest AORs and ECOPR. Second thing, I will be covering on latest draws under PNP and CEC. There are a lot of people still struggling in connecting or linking up their application to IRCC secure account. Just gonna talk a little more towards the end, so let's dive into. This is the current scenario for journal and French speaking streams. As many of you know that international students and no, non-healthcare has already reached to its cap, so we are left with only healthcare category. Number of application that will be accepted 20,000, and so far is 3,722. Without taking much of a time, in case if you are interested in going for French stream, definitely you can give it a shot, since there is no limit attached to the number of application that will be accepted. All right, so we are getting very good news over here. We have a lot of cases, and I'll be talking a little more in detail since I have fresh and new cases right now with me. First and foremost, congratulations to Pooja, and thank you so very much for sharing your timeline. I would really appreciate whosoever is getting a timeline from IRCC. Please do share, because this is going to help thousands out here. And this is the objective of creating this YouTube channel. So you can help each other. All right, so Pooja has provided me with her timeline today in the morning, and I am so happy that she's got the AOR today itself. So let's dive into. She has applied under International Graduate Stream, and she's applied on May 6th at 12:36 p.m. I love the fact that you described everything, even with the time. That's a great help. So she's passed her medicals on August 16th, and she was able to link up her account to IRCC on August 17th, and she's got the PCC request on the very same day and submitted 2 days later on August 19th. So today is the day when she got the AOR, and this is amazing. If you see, she's applied on May 6th. An interesting case, she linked up her application on August 6th, 17th, and the very day she's got the PCC request and submitted and then got the AOR. So it's like such a clean case. I would highly recommend, in case if you can link up your application to IRCC account. I know sometimes it is not working, and majority, like 80% of people, are not able to do that. You have to keep trying and try it like at least once in a daytime, and then do it the very next day. Now, for those who are not able to link up, the reason is that your application needs to be uploaded on GCMC, that is Global Case Management System, and I have talked about it. It's an integrated program to save and protect your data, whatever the personal information you have sent to IRCC. This has to be done through IRCC portal, so definitely you cannot do anything about it. Only thing, you can try it. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Pooja, one more time, and thank you so very much for sharing the case. Second is again from my subscriber. I don't have your name. God love. That's I know. So he has applied under healthcare worker stream. He's applied on May 6th. I don't have the time. He got the biometric request on July 31st, and he did it on August 3rd, almost 2 days later. He's received the AOR on August 3rd. So he got the letter from IRCC requesting for biometrics, submitted it, got the AOR on the very same day when he submitted his biometric. Now, interesting thing is that he got a mail from IRCC to link application on August the 10th. He did that, and now he passed his medicals also on August 10th, and now he's waiting for the PR confirmation portal. That may take little more time since it's already 10 days past. We are on August 20th, so we'll be expecting the PR confirmation very soon, maybe in a day or so soon. And as and when you get, please let me know about your progress. I would be happy to share. Now, under the eligibility section, what the message he is seeing is that the application is getting reviewed by IRCC visa officer. So let's wait and watch. All right. So again, try to link up your application. Congratulations one more time, God love. Thank you so very much for sharing your case, Sarabjit, again. Congratulations. Now, she has applied under healthcare stream, and the NOC she had was caregiver. That was the NOC she chose. Now, she also live in Calgary. I too. High five. So she has applied at 6:33 p.m. Mountain Time on May 6th. Now, she's passed the medicals on July 31st and got the AOR on August 2nd. Now, in this case, she has linked up her application to IRCC secured account on August 3rd, which means that it's not mandatory to link up your application and then expect a reply. You definitely can get the reply. Now, a reply could be in terms of an IRCC requirement. They may either ask you for the documents first and then issue you the AOR. Secondly, they might get you the AOR with the requisition for documents, and I've already talked about what kind of documents they can again they gotta ask. They can ask for police clearance certificates. The incomplete form has to be filled. Then the pay stubs. Then your original IELTS copy, or even your biometrics, your medicals. So these are RCMP fingerprints. This is very common. Sometimes even they ask for the fees also. So this is interesting that IRCC is getting back to you for each and every requirement. So don't get panic. We are expecting elections over here in Canada. So this may or may not affect based upon the cases what I'm receiving right now. I don't think so. The cases you can see, I'll be talking a little more in detail. So we are expecting good result. Yes, it may take for some application to get the PR confirmation and ECO PR, maybe for maybe in a total of 8 to 12 months time period. This is what we can expect so far. So right now the applications what actually rolling out is of May 6th. So you can imagine 90,000 is what the target was, and 40,000 was already reached to its cap within 24 hours. So you can imagine what the number you're looking at. It's more than like 50 to 60,000 right now, and everybody is getting AOR. There's a huge queue, so we just have to wait and watch. Right now, we are expecting the rollouts for May 6th and May 7th. Effectively, there have been cases where candidates have applied around May 9th, so they are also getting that. Now let's dive into this. I don't have the name of this person. uh, Congratulations, he's applied under international graduates. He's applied on May 6th at 12:10 Eastern Time. He's received the AOR on June 2nd. Medicals were passed on June 14th. He was asked for RCMP fingerprints and filled few details in IMM 5669 form with police clearance certificate on June 22nd. Now, he's uploaded the RCMP with police clearance certificate on the web form on August 11th, and PR confirmation portal again was done on 13. So the interesting fact is, if you could see that PR confirmation portal was done on August 13th, he's updated the photograph, his home address, and he got the ECO PR. Congratulations. I just got hold of this case in the morning itself. So one more time, kudos to you. So if you could see, there could be this much speed. Like May 6th was the time when he applied, got the AOR, not just in a month's time period, and then as he was asked to submit the RCMP fingerprints and all other documents on June 22nd, and he's done that because RCMP fingerprints does take a lot of time. For those who still think they would like to give it a shot, definitely you can submit the RCMP fingerprints and give made a requisition. As in when you receive that, you can submit with your application. All right, congratulations one more time. All right, next case is for Virender. Again, thank you so very much for sharing your case with Timeline. So she's applied under Stream International Students. It was on May 6th. I don't have the time. Medicals were uploaded on July 7th. So on July 7th, she was asked for the PCC and medicals. So all biometrics were already there. Okay, so that's how she's uploaded the medicals on July 7th. Now she's got the AOR on July 12th. You can imagine that almost like after 5 days, she's got the AOR, and then she submitted the police clearance certificate because it does take time, and it was on July 22nd, 21st. Now we are almost 1 month ahead of it, and there is no update on GC key, IRCC secured accounts. She's already linked up her application. Now, in this case, with it does take time, and I would strongly recommend you to get in touch with IRCC customer support. That is 1-888-242-2100 from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. From Monday to Friday, and that's again within Canada, so you're physically in Canada, you can just give it a call and let's see what exactly the status is. And let me know the progress also. It usually take 2 to 5 weeks time period, and it could be more than that depending upon the kind of evaluation or assessment being done by IRCC visa officer. So yeah, let's see. Okay, congratulations one more time, Rinder, and let me know the progress also. All right. So another case is Sukhjeevan. Thank you so very much for sharing your case. I just got the message like in half an hour from her, half an hour ago. So she's applied under international student stream, and she's applied on May 6th at around 9:15. So it would be around PM, I believe. And she's got the AOR on July 2nd. So it's almost, if you see, 2 months later, she's got the AOR. Got the ADR. That's again the requirement for documents on August 12th. So I don't have the details what kind of documents been asked from her. So she's uploaded the required documents on August 15th, and now she's waiting for the PR confirmation portal. That may take a little more time because IRCC visa officer would be evaluating, so it may vary from 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks time period to 5 weeks time. As and when you receive an update, please let me know about your progress. I would be happy to share. All right, congratulations one more time. Now, next case is I don't have the name again. So she's applied under Stream International Student, and application was submitted again on May 6th at 12:08 p.m. Eastern Time. So again, we are expecting the cases and rollouts around May 6th. She's linked up the application to IRCC on June 23rd, 2021. So that's really good because she's been able to link up the application within 1.5 months time period. Got the request, if you see, on 23rd itself for medicals and police clearance certificates. Now she's uploaded both the medicals and police clearance certificate on the very same day. And 2 days later, she's got the acknowledgement also AOR. Now if you see, she's got the update from IRCC as confirmation on July 8th. They mentioned that they are reviewing her application right now. And PR confirmation request was made on August 17th. So 3 days ago, she's got the PR confirmation portal. Now, at this point of time, information updated for PR card and latest home address has been done. So right now, we are just waiting for the ECOPR. That will be we can expect maybe in a week's time period, or may take up to 5 weeks time, depending upon how much time the IRCS is going to take in evaluating and examining her case. All right. Okay, this was all for TR to PR, and I'll be talking a little more about IRCC linked applications toward the end. So let's dive into latest draws as on August 20th for CEC and PNP category. Now, if you see, right now the focus for cases, so far in 2021, IRCC has only been drawing two types of candidates from express entry pool, that is Canadian Experience Class and Prevention Nominee Program. So this is the update on as on August 18th. So invitation issued were actually, if you see, it's 463, and the CRS score of lowest rank candidate under PNP is 751, and under CEC it's actually 403, and invitation issued is 3000. So let's dive in here. So this is the you know update on CEC candidate express entry. So candidates need CRS of at least 403 to receive invitation in new draw. Canada has invited 3,000 express entry candidates to apply for permanent residence on August 19th. Now, if you see, invited candidates need to be eligible for the CEC with scores of 403. Now, this 403 is actually 1 point less than the previous CEC draw score cutoff. And candidates who had the minimum score were only included if they had submitted their applications or profiles before August the 1st, 2021 at around 10:13 universal time clock. All right, now this is the update for express entry again for PNP. So 463 provincial nominees were done in express entry pool to apply for PR on August 18th. Now candidates in the pool needed a CRS of at least 751 with a nomination from an express entry linked PNP in order to receive an invitation. So what happened here is that the PNP immigrants apply to at the provincial level. So in case if you've already applied for it, well and good. In case if you're not, I would highly recommend. We have a lot of PNP programs, and I have covered in my previous video, and I will try to shoot more videos onto it. We have Alberta nominee program, and then is Ontario immigrant nominee program is again one of the popular one, and Saskatchewan is also. The You can always check the eligibility on my previous videos. I have covered a whole video. You need to apply your profile. Of course, your application has to be under express entry profile. At the same time, you can apply under PNP. So PNP actually generates more attention for the candidates based upon the provinces. So in case if your profile is from software or IT background, definitely Ontario is one of the market you can look at up to. And Alberta, they have not disclosed the demand list, the NOC list. They, of course, have mentioned that which all professions are not needed there. So I would highly recommend to at least try to give a shot for Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program in Saskatchewan. So candidates with the minimum score were only invited if they've submitted their profiles before April 13, 2021 at 16:29 Universal Time Zone. So that's a universal time clock. So these are the draws for CEC and for PNP. So the reason is, of course, right now the focus is primarily on CEC and PNP, or for the candidates who are already physically present in Canada, as I mentioned. The reason is because it's pandemic related, right? 90% of CEC candidates in the express pool are already in Canada. So the focus would remain here. All right. So for those who still struggling in linking up their application to IRCC secured account, you have to go onto this page and you have to go through submit your application, then create your IRCC secured account, and you can click on this one. When you click on this, it would ask you to enter sign in with GC key. In case if you already have an account, definitely you can click on this. Otherwise, you can click on register, and it's going to ask you a few questions and would ask you to fulfill that. You can simply put your name out here. For example, I am just kind of do that. And then I'm gonna put the password over here, whatever. So let's stay here. Just gonna show you how it has to be done. And it's gonna, your last sign in. So you can just click on continue, and it will take you to the profile, and it's just going to, I'm already there. So you can click on my application and check the status. It will take you there and put your information. I've already covered it in my previous video in case if you want to know how to done IRCC secure, sorry, this one. In this video, I have explained the whole process on how you can link up your application. That was on August the 14th. My cursor has been on the wrong video. Yeah. So you can see link up application to IRCC secured account. In this video, I have explained the proper method on how you can link up your application to IRCC secured account. For those who have not subscribed to my channel, I would highly recommend to please click on this button so you will be able to get the updates. And for those still struggling, I would recommend you to please contact IRCC, customer support at 1-888-242-2100. Now, this number is available only in Canada, so you can reach out to them from 9 a.m. to from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. All right. This was all from me. In case if you have any confusion, please write back to me. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.